Hi everyone, how are you? Okay, dears, welcome to our RANA SIR educational channel. Today I will talk on a topic whose name is momentum and also impulse. Yesterday I have already described the concept of momentum and also impulse. Here I will solve some numericals which are available on these topics. Okay, so you concentrate on this live video from starting to end to understand its real concept. Okay, student, therefore you also like this live video and also you share this live video with your colleagues, friends and students so that they can also improve, that is update and develop their knowledge on this topic. Okay, now positively I am also going to tell you to subscribe this educational channel more and more. Okay, student, now we are going to also tell you to fulfill the requirement. As first of all you have to take one notebook and one pen, and then you have to sit at your location positively, properly and safely, and then you have to write all those informations which will be written on the blackboard and also those data which are spoken by me. Okay, now here I will solve some numericals, and those numericals I will calculate in English, and then students who are reading in CBSE board and in other words we can say that students who are reading in English medium, those students can understand its solution easily, and also those students can understand its question and its solution also. And after that I will translate questions and solution of the question, that is numerical, in English. So students who are reading in Hindi medium or in UP board, those students can understand its concept easily. Okay, therefore you concentrate on this live video. Okay, now I am going to start it. Here this is the class 11 physics, and it is in both medium, that is in English medium and also in Hindi medium. Now here I will explain the concept in the form of NCERT pattern, and then I will explain. Already I have described about a momentum and also impulse studied its theory, but here I will use these two concepts in the numerical, and then I will get the solution of that numerical positively. Okay, students, so I am going to write the question, and after writing the question I will get the solution of that question with the help of using the concept of momentum and also impulse. Okay, students, so you concentrate here and you understand it. Okay, now first of all here I am going to write one numerical like as this is the numerical 1. Now if any boy which is catching a ball, a boy which is catching a ball of mass 0.1 kg, 0.1 kg, and that boy is taking time is taking time 1/10 second, and that ball and that boy is moving with speed that y is moving with speed with speed. Here I have to write this with speed 20 meter per second. 20 meter per second. So find the force on that ball. Here I have to write find the force on that ball which is applied by the ball, which is applied by that ball. On the ball. Already I have written on the ball. Find the force. Find the force on that ball which is applied by the wire. Find the force. Here I have to write find the force. Here I write force. So here I have written one question, and in this question I have used the concept of momentum and also concept of impulse. Now one wire which is moving, which is catching a ball of mass 0.1 kg, and y is taking time 1/10 second, and that is moving with a speed of 20 meter per second. So find the force on that ball which is applied by the wire. It means that a ball which is available and a wire which is moving with a speed of 20 meter per second for catching that ball. But that ball, the weight of that ball is 0.1 kg, and also that wire is taking time to catch the ball which has mass 0.1 kg. So that time duration is taken 1 divided by 10 seconds. So find the force which is applied by that wire on the ball. Okay, so we have to use the concept of momentum, and also we have to use the concept of impulse for getting its concept. Okay student, so this information I will also translate into English for students who are reading in Hindi medium. those student can understand its concept easily. ओके, यहाँ पर कहा गया है कि एक बॉल है और एक बॉल है। एक बॉल जो होता है जिसका वेट मास जो होता है 0.1 kg है, लेकिन एक बॉल जो होता है उसको रन करके या मूव करके जो होता है उस बॉल को जो होता है कैच कर रहा है, पकड़ रहा है, लेकिन उस बॉल का जो स्पीड है वो स्पीड जो होता है 20 मीटर पर सेकेंड है, लेकिन कैचिंग करने के दौरान में जो टाइम लगता है 1/10 सेकेंड। इट मीन्स दैट 0.1 सेकेंड में वो बॉल को जो होता है वो बॉल जो होता है कैच कर लेता है। तो कहा जाता है कि उस बॉल के द्वारा उस बॉल को जो फोर्स लगा है वो फोर्स कितना होगा, उस फोर्स को भी विद द हेल्प ऑफ मोमेंटम एंड ऑल्सो विद द हेल्प ऑफ impulse. I know that impulse is equal to F into delta T. I will use this formula for getting its value. Okay student, so here I will write all informations which are given in the question properly. I have to write, and after writing we will use the concept of impulse. Impulse is also known as that is the product of force into change in time interval. That is called impulse. So that impulse delta T which is equal to so this concept I will use, and after using I will find the force which is applied on the ball by the wire. Okay students, so I hope that you concentrate on this slide video, how I am going to take its solution, and probably you look at how I am going to take its solution. So first of all, you have to write your solution. What is the concept of solution? First of all, you have to write here, and after writing, you have to write all the information which are available in the question. So first of all, you have to write given that the Hindi उत्तर दिया है कि the mass of the ball is given here 0.1 kg, that is given, and it is available in the question. Okay, and then that wire is moving with the speed of 20 meters per second, but that ball is catching in the second 1 divided by 10 seconds. So it means that I can write here T is equal to 1 divided by 10 seconds. So this is the information which is given in the question. So after simplify, I will write 1 divided by 10, that will be 0.1 second. So this is the required concept I have written. Okay. Now the velocity that is the speed of that wire is 20 meters per second. So the speed of that wire is indicated with 20 meters per second. So I have to write it properly. So I can also write V is also given, that is 20 meters per second. So we have to calculate the force which is applied by the wire on the ball. So that force can be calculated by using the formula impulse. Impulse is also known as delta P, which is equal to F into delta P, and delta P is also known as mass into change in velocity. Mass into change in velocity, it means that I can write there M into E2 minus E1, which is equal to F into delta P, and delta P is also known as minus P1. So in this formula, I have to substitute all the information directly in the question, and after simplifying, I will get a value, and that value will be the value of force. Okay, so that force is applied on the ball by the wire. Okay. Now above that I will erase, and after erasing, I will calculate the force which is applied by the wire on the ball. Okay. Now above that I will erase, because there is no extra space to keep its solution properly. So I will erase, and after erasing, I will calculate its meaning. So we know here I will write we know that delta P is equal to F into delta T. This is the formula of impulse. This is also known as impulse. This is the concept of impulse I have written there. Now delta P, each and every student is momentum P is equal to M into V. But here delta P is written, it means that U is equal to here, and V2 which is equal to M into V2. So I have written these two equations, equation 1, equation 2, equation I get as P2 minus P1. If I will subtract equation 1 from equation 2, so I can write P2 minus P1, which is equal to mv2 minus mv. So here I am looking, m is common in both terms, so I will take out from the given expression in the bracket I write here v2 minus v. So in the place of v2 minus v, I can write here change in momentum delta p. So change in momentum delta p, which is equal to v2 minus v. So I have written here. Okay. Now this is the meaning of delta p, that will be p2 minus p0. So here I can write in the place of delta p, I can write here m into p2 minus m into p2 minus p1. That will be the value of delta p. Now on the right hand side, I have to write here m into Now all data which are available in the question I have to use, and after using I will simplify, and after simplify I will get a value, and that value will be the value of the force which is applied on the ball by the wire. Okay. Now here I am going to substitute the value of here. The value of here is here 1.1 kg, so I will put here 0.1 kg because here kg is available in the APS system, so I will put our data in APS system. So here velocity will also be 20 meter per second. Now here the value of here we have to find. Now the P is given as 1 second, 0.1 second. So after simplifying, I will get the value of here, and that will be the value of force, and that force will be applied on the ball by the wire during this question. Okay, student. So I will simplify here. So I can write here F. So all term of right hand side I will put in left hand side, and all term on the left hand side I will put in the right hand side. So there will be any change in my solution. So this is the left hand side data, and this is the right hand side data. So right hand side data I will put in left hand side, and left hand side data I will put in right hand side. So there will be any change in my solution. So here 0.1 into F which is equal to 0.1 into 20. Okay. So I will simplify, after simplify I will get the value. So I will say here imply that F is equal to 0.1 into 20 divided by 0.1. So this term will cancel out. So this term will cancel out, and after cancelling I will get a value of F. So value of F which will be equal to 29 is 20 is. So 20 Newton force will be applied on that ball by the wire. Okay. So this is the answer of the given reality force. Okay. This is the answer. Okay. I hope that you are understanding this solution because students who are in this medium, yes, both the students are doing the solution very quickly because here in the question given, so the mass of the ball is 0.1 kg, and that wire is catching the ball in 0.1 second because that is given 1.10 seconds. So 1 is divided with 10. So after dividing, I have got 1 second. Okay. Now I know that impulse is the meaning of impulse is the product of force in changing time, that is called impulse, and impulse is related to the helper delta P, which is equal to F and delta P. I know that momentum is written as V equal to M at the point A, if any object moving from point A to B. So here I will say object is moving from point 1 to point 2. So in this case I will say, so at the point 1 the momentum is P1 is equal to M1, and at the point 2 at the point 2 I have written here momentum P2 is equal to M2. So we have to take the change in momentum, that is when I will subtract this amount from equation 2. So I will get here P2 minus P1 is equal to M P2 minus M P1. So in this term I use the M is constant, so I will take out and outside, and then I can write here P2 minus P1. This is the change in impulse. Change in impulse, and I know this impulse formula is delta P is equal to delta P. In the place of delta P, I have written here delta P which is equal to M2 minus P1 Pm. The value of M is given 1, and P2 minus Pm that is given in the question 20 meter per second, that is the speed of the wire. Okay. Now here we have to calculate that is applied on the ball by the wire. F into delta T, that is delta T is also given in 1 divided by 10 seconds, and when I will divide 1 by 10 seconds, that will be 0.1 second. So here I have substituted F value, and after substituting now next time I have to simplify it. So this is the left hand side data and this is the right hand side data. Here I will take all the right hand side data in the left hand side and all the left hand side data in right hand side. So there will be no change in my solution. Okay, no change in my solution. So again, here I do not meet the constraint value of 0.1 in the left hand side in the right hand side. So here it multiplies and it will be in right hand side. So I will divide with this quantity. So this quantity and this quantity will cancel out after this and that what the value of f is equal to 20. Now the unit of force is meter. Okay, yeah, in other words we can say that kg meter per kg square. So in the place of kg meter per kg square is also known as Newton. See the here is used by the scientist Newton. Newton name is started from Newton. We are using here for knowing the Newton person. Okay, so this here is also used with the help of SI system. SI system. If I will say what is the unit of force in SI system, so I have to write there 16 Newton. So I will write there Newton. Okay, so this is the unit of force in SI system. SI system. So SI system is okay. I hope that each and every student who are reading this video will have understood. Now all the information I will translate in Hindi. So student who are reading in Hindi will those student also give this solution properly. Okay, understand this solution properly. Okay, this is the important question. Already I have told the concept of question. Now its solution I will also explain, but one time I am going to divide this question and its solution also. इसमें कहा गया था कि एक बॉल है और एक वायर है और वो बॉल का जो मास है वो 2.1 kg दिया गया है, लेकिन वो वायर जो होता है उस बॉल को कैच कर रहा है, लेकिन कैच करने के लिए जो होता है वो कितना मीटर पर सेकेंड के पेज से उसको कैच कर रहा है, वो वेलोसिटी जो होता है 20 मीटर पर सेकेंड के स्पीड से जो होता है उस बॉल को कैच करने के दौरान वो टाइम ड्यूरेशन कितना लेता है 0.21 सेकेंड, 1/10 सेकेंड के ऊपर 1/8 में जो होता है 10 से भाग देंगे तो यहाँ पर 0.1 जाएगा 0.1 सेकेंड में उस बॉल को वो वायर होता है उसको कैच करता है। तो कहा जाता है कि उस वायर के द्वारा जो होता है उस बॉल पर कितना फोर्स आरोपित होता है, उस बॉल को कितना फोर्स लगेगा, उस फोर्स को कैलकुलेट कीजिए। उस फोर्स को कैलकुलेट करने के लिए हम जानते हैं इम्पल्स का कॉन्सेप्ट यूज करेंगे। तो इम्पल्स के लिए जानते हैं प्रोडक्ट ऑफ फोर्स इनटू चेंज इन टाइम इज दैट इज कॉल्ड इम्पल्स। हम करते हैं कि जब इम्पल्स के लिए फार्मूला हम जानते हैं डेल्टा टी बराबर ये डेल्टा टी होता है, डेल्टा टी जो होता है चेंज इन मोमेंटम होता है, चेंज इन मोमेंटम का मतलब होता है समय में परिवर्तन होता है, समय में परिवर्तन होता है और राइट हैंड साइड में फोर्स इनटू टाइम होता है। तो हम जानते हैं कि अगर कोई भी ऑब्जेक्ट होता है पॉइंट 1 पर है तो उस केस में समय को लिखेंगे तो टी1 बराबर n होता है। उसी तरीके से पॉइंट 2 पर हम समय लिखेंगे तो टी2 बराबर n होगा। अगर हम चेंज इन समय या चेंज इन मोमेंटम चाहते हैं तो इस इक्वेशन 1 की इक्वेशन 2 से सब्सट्रैक्ट करके हम बताएंगे कि टी2 में इसके लिए हम डेल्टा टी लिखेंगे कि यह चेंज इन मोमेंटम होता है। इसी तरीके से राइट हैंड साइड में ये टी2 माइनस ये होगा। तो यहाँ में देख रहे हैं दोनों तरह के जो है कांस्टेंट है इसको काम लेंगे और यहाँ पर चेंज इन वेलोसिटी होता है। तो डेल्टा टी की जगह पर जो होता है चेंज इन वेलोसिटी या और राइट हैंड साइड में ये डेल्टा टी मान कैलकुलेट करना है और डेल्टा टी का वैल्यू 0.1 सेकेंड दिया गया है उसको यहाँ लिखना है। उसके बाद हम देखते हैं कि ये लेफ्ट हैंड साइड डाटा है, ये राइट हैंड साइड डाटा है और राइट हैंड साइड डाटा को जो है हम लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में रखेंगे और लेफ्ट हैंड साइड की सारा डाटा को राइट हैंड साइड में रखेंगे। इस तरह का चेंज करते हैं अपने क्वेश्चन में तो इस तरीके से किसी तरह का परिवर्तन हमारे सॉल्यूशन में नहीं होता है। अब हम देखते हैं कि अपने साथ मिलकर 0.1 से मल्टीप्लाई किया गया है, इसको हमने कैंसिल करने के बाद से एफ का मान भी आएगा, क्योंकि एफ का जो मात्रा होता है ऐसा ही नहीं है, ऐसा सिस्टम होता है जिसको न्यूमेरिकल के नाम से जानते हैं। और इसका वैल्यू जो हम एम के सिस्टम में बनाएंगे तो एम के सिस्टम मीटर पर सेकेंड स्क्वायर मीटर पर सेकेंड स्क्वायर की जगह पर हम ये ऐसा सिस्टम के ऊपर आता है। ओके स्टूडेंट, आई होप दैट यू आर अंडरस्टैंडिंग क्लियरली। ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लाइक करें, शेयर करें अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ और विद्यार्थी के साथ ताकि नॉलेज अपडेट और डेवलप हो सके और इस तरीके हो सके सॉल्व कर सके। और हम कहेंगे इस वीडियो को ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा सब्सक्राइब भी करें ताकि जिससे रिलेटेड जितने भी क्वेश्चन होंगे, जिस टॉपिक को हम एक्सप्लेन करेंगे उस टॉपिक में से क्वेश्चन पे एक्सप्लेन सभी टॉपिक को डिटेल में एक्सप्लेन करेंगे और उससे रिस्पॉन्डिंग होता है उनको एनालाइज करके उसको सॉल्व करेंगे। सभी कंसेप्ट का एप्लीकेशन आप कर पाते और पॉजिटिवली और सिक्योरिटी आप समझ सकें। ओके, और साथ ही साथ हम कहेंगे कि इस वीडियो में जो भी पॉइंट और डाउट हो तो उस पॉइंट को जो होता है आपको कमेंट क्वेरी है या फिर इस पॉइंट के रिगार्डिंग और सिंपल क्वेश्चन में हम सॉल्यूशन को ऑब्जर्व करेंगे। ऑब्जर्व करने के बाद से क्वेश्चन को सही सॉल्यूशन प्रोवाइड करेंगे। ओके, now I hope that you are understanding one question and also its solution. Okay, if you have any queries, you will type your query in the description question and I will see and after then I will provide the proper solution of your question. Okay, student, now I am going to delete this one and after deleting and then I will write another question and then I will solve the solution of that question properly. Okay, student, so firstly I am going to delete it. Okay, so second question I will write and that will be on the same topic, that is about the impulse and also about the question. Now here I have to find. Here I have to find the changing momentum. Here I say if any object which is moving with velocity a meter per second, and one person which is catching that object within a second and that and also that object has mass 50 grams. Then find the force on that object. Force on So this is the required question. Here I have taken one object and that object is moving with a velocity 5 means 10 meter per second. That is within the 10 meter per second. And one person is catching that ball within 3 seconds. So also find and also that object has mass 50 grams. That object has mass 50 grams. Then we have to find the force on that object. So here I have to write its solution as first of all here I have to write here solution, and after writing its solution there I have to write here given that what is the meaning of given that. Here I write the velocity v is equal to 10 meter per second as you given the force. Now the person is writing as what within 3 seconds. So time is given here 3 seconds. Now the mass of that object is 50 grams. 50 grams. So already I have explained if any question that is some parameter is available in this system and some parameter which are available in this system. So if we will keep all parameters in same system, so solution will be correct if unit of each and every parameter which are available in the question will be different, so solution will be wrong. Okay, so here this velocity is given in MPS system, so here I have written MPS system, and this time is given also that is given in MPS system and this system is given in same system, but this is given in CG system, CGS system. So SYS is this system and this is the MPS system and this is this system. So these two parameters have in different systems, so I will convert either in MPS system or in CS system to solve. After solving I will get the result in the same system either in CS or MPS system. So as per requirement nothing I can change in MPS or CS system I will require to the question. Okay, now these are the informations. Now we have to calculate the value of the which is applied on the object. Okay, so all these information I will also explain in so if you are immediately those students can understand this solution immediately. Okay, those students in other words we can say that also those students who are reading people those students can also understand this solution immediately. Okay, यहाँ पर कहा गया कि कोई भी ऑब्जेक्ट को 10 मीटर की स्पीड के वेग से मूव करता है, यदि एक पर्सन है और उस ऑब्जेक्ट को कैच कर रहा है, लेकिन कैच करने के लिए 3 सेकेंड का टाइम लेता है, मतलब 3 सेकेंड के अंदर में उस ऑब्जेक्ट को कैच कर लेता है, लेकिन उस ऑब्जेक्ट का मास भी दिया गया है 50 ग्राम, लेकिन ये 50 ग्राम दिया गया है, एक ग्राम जो है हम उस ये सिस्टम में करेंगे, इसलिए इस सिस्टम को कोई इनके सिस्टम में चेंज करना पड़ेगा। हम जानते हैं 1 ग्राम की 1/1000 किलोग्राम देके 0.001 किलोग्राम, सो 0.001 किलोग्राम से हम मल्टीप्लाई करने के बाद ले पाएंगे वो किलोग्राम में होगा, और किलोग्राम में होगा ये सिस्टम आ जाएगा। इसलिए हम इम्पल्स का जो फार्मूला होगा उस फार्मूला को यूज करके सॉरी उस बॉल को जो करना फोर्स अप्लाई होता है उस फोर्स को हम कैलकुलेट करेंगे। ओके स्टूडेंट, आई होप दैट यू आर अंडरस्टैंडिंग वेरी इजीली बिकॉज स्टूडेंट हु आर अंडरस्टैंडिंग क्वालिटी इन medium or students are understanding very easily. Okay, now I will give you the set of impulse that is away, and then I will substitute all data in the away formula that is super, and then we will calculate the force which is required in the question. Okay student, so firstly I will erase the data, and after erasing I will write the set of impulse and then I will substitute of this data in that question formula, and then I simplify after simplification and get this value of x2. So firstly I am going to delete the data. Here I am going to also say here 1 kg per kg conversion. I am going to explain 1000 gram. This is given by the SI system. 1 kg per kg, 1 kilogram per kg, 1000 gram divided this value in the left hand side and this value in the right hand side. There is no change in my solution. Okay, this is the left hand side data and this is the right hand side data. Okay, we have to indicate question. So I will write on the left hand side 1000 gram and which is equal to 1 kg. I calculate properly. Now further I will say 1000 gram can be written as 1 into 1000 into 1 gram, which is equal to I will write h2. Now I am going to write same here, and after writing I will use 1000 into 1 gram, which is equal to 2. Okay, same data I have displayed here. Same data I can display here. Okay, now we have to indicate the value of this 1 gram. So 1 gram I can write here 1 gram is equal to 1 divided by 1000. Because here 1000 is multiplied by grams, so it will be in the right hand side. So I will divide with 1000. 1 kg I will divide with 1000. So this is very easy to divide 1 by 1000 because here there is zero digit, so I will put decimal point after 1 digit. So 1 digit is taken, so other 2 digits are not taken. So I have here 0, 0, so here 1, 2, 3 digits are taken. Now I will put point here. Now the concept of it is variability after decimal point. If there is no any value, so you have to put here 0. This is the concept of it, and you have to follow the question. So here unit is kg, so I have to write here kg, and in the left hand side 1 gram is coming from here. So I have to remember this identity, and that is 1 gram which is equal to 0.001 kg. And this concept is given by SI system, and in the SI system there are persons are available after each and every country, that is scientists are available. So scientists gave these concept when you want to convert gram into kilogram, so you have to prepare 1 gram which is equal to 0.001 kilograms. Similarly, you have to 1 centimeter which is equal to 0.01 milligram. So similarly, you have to find the value of centimeter. So here there is no concept of centimeter, so here I am going to directly write here 1 centimeter which is equal to 0.01 meter. So this is the required with any data which is given in this system. So you have to convert that data in MPL system by using this concept. Okay, so this is the concept of conversion of unit. Okay, now further we have to give the solution of this question properly. I hope that you are understanding very easily. Now I am going to also translate the information of this solution with quality in the video. I am student quality in the video teachment and understanding solution properly. यहाँ पर कहा गया है 1 किलोग्राम कहा जाता है, 1 किलोग्राम इक्वल 1000 ग्राम होता है। अगर इसको हम लेफ्ट हैंड साइड का डाटा करते हैं, इसको राइट हैंड साइड का डाटा करते हैं, अगर राइट हैंड साइड का टोटल डाटा हो गया है और सॉरी और लेफ्ट हैंड साइड राइट हैंड साइड का टोटल डाटा लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में आया, अब लेफ्ट हैंड साइड टोटल डाटा अगर राइट हैंड साइड में लेके जाएंगे तो हमारे सॉल्यूशन किसी तरह का चेंजिंग नहीं होता है। और इस तरीके से हम 1000 को हम लिख सकते हैं 1000 into 1 gram is equal to 1 into 1000 को हम राइट हैंड साइड में लेके जाएंगे तो उसमें हम क्या करते हैं डिवाइड करते हैं, इसको डिवीजन करते हैं कितने, अगर 1000 से डिवाइड करेंगे तो यहाँ पर डिजिट रखा गया है, 0 रखा गया है, तो ऊपर में हमको 3 डिजिट के बाद 3 अंक के बाद हमको दशमलव लगाना पड़ता है, तो एक तो है और वहाँ पर जो है 2 डिजिट या 2 अंक को बढ़ाना पड़ता है, उसके लिए हम 0 में नियम होता है कि 0 हम बढ़ा सकते हैं, तो यहाँ पर दशमलव लगाएंगे, क्योंकि इसका स्टैंडर्ड होता है कि अगर दशमलव के बाद से कोई भी अगर डिजिट नहीं होता है तो उसके लिए हम 0 वहाँ पर इंडिपेंडेंटली वहाँ पर कर सकते हैं। ओके, तो 1 ग्राम इज इक्वल टू 0.001 किलोग्राम। इसी तरीके से अगर हम कन्वर्ट करेंगे तो 1 सेंटीमीटर ग्राम इज इक्वल टू 0.01 मीटर आता है। ओके, तो ये मीटर कन्वर्जन बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट है, क्योंकि अगर कन्वर्जन हम नहीं करेंगे तो हमारा सोल्यूशन आ जाएगा। इसलिए हम करते हैं कि अगर किसी भी क्वेश्चन में अगर सॉल्व करते हैं कुछ अब जिसका क्वांटिटी का वैल्यू मिलता है, ये सिस्टम में दिया गया है, उसका क्वांटिटी का वैल्यू मिलता है, ये सिस्टम में दिया गया है, तो किसी एक सिस्टम में वो रखना पड़ेगा इक्वल। अगर आंसर जो कहा जाता है उसका आंसर अगर ये सिस्टम आना चाहिए उसको ये सिस्टम में चेंज करेंगे, या ये सिस्टम आना चाहिए तो ये सिस्टम में चेंज करेंगे, ये सिस्टम में करेंगे तो ये सिस्टम में उसको चेंज करेंगे। इस तरीके से ये सिस्टम लाना है जो डाटा बेस और क्वांटिटी का है, वैसे जैसे उसको चेंज नहीं करेंगे कि ये केस में जो दिया गया उसको चेंज करेंगे बाई दिस स्टूडेंट, सो यू हैव टू फॉलो इट। इसको हम इरेज करेंगे, इरेज करने के बाद से जब हमारा क्वेश्चन दिया गया था उसके उस क्वेश्चन का सॉल्यूशन हम प्रॉपर्ली और क्वेश्चन में करेंगे। ओके स्टूडेंट, सो आई एम गोइंग टू इरेज the yellow perspective. If you are understanding all the information, easily so you write this library and also you share this library with the students so that they can also update their knowledge of this topic question paper, and you also subscribe this channel. Okay, student, now I am going to give you something. We have to get the force applied on the body by object by the person. So here I am doing about the concept of it because we will go to get a clear. Okay, this formula I have given here. This is the formula. Question I have given it now in the place of T, I can write here into delta of the 10 velocity that is given 10 meter per second. Velocity is given 10 meter per second into F into delta T that is given in second. So I will substitute the value of and that given here 50 gram. So we have to find the value of 50 gram. So if I change the name case system to gram into 1 gram, I can write now 50 gram into the place of 1 gram I will 0.01 kilogram. So I will simplify, after simplify I will find 50 and I after this point so I can write here 0.05. This is the value of mass. This is the value of the calculated in this system. So here I write 0.05 into delta V, that is 10. Now I have to calculate the value of F and delta V given here. This is so I will put this okay. So all information are given in different form. One form in case system and another is the system that I am calculating in the case system. So this system because I have changed in the case system because it is multiplied with 0.001 kg. So after application I have got this one. So after 5 kg you need to write. So I can write a 0.05 kg. Okay, because that has same value like this one. Now the value of the value of t and also the value of t I have taken from the given commits in the on the written formula, and then I simplify, after simplify I will get the value of f, and that that is the force applied on the object by the loss. Okay, student, so firstly I am going to calculate this solution. So I will calculate force. So force equal to same data I have written here 0.05 into 10. So on the right hand side I can write a into here. So after multiplying this, so I can write 3.5 equal to 3. Now this is the right hand side data and this is the left hand side data I change. So I will transfer all data from the right hand side to the left hand side, and all data from the left hand side to the right hand side. The right hand side clearly in my solution, so I can write this. Okay, so this 3 is multiplied with f, so I can write here equal to 0.5 divided by 3. 0.5 divided by 3. So this value is the value of f, and this force is applied on the object. This force is applied on the body, that is the object. So on that object this force is acting. So this geometrical meaning I can put on this, and it is moving with the velocity 10 meters per second, but of 3 seconds time, and this object has mass. This object has mass. Here this value of f is given here. I can write here the value of f. The value of f is given here. When I have to write here 0.05 and it is moving velocity 10 meters per second, that is giving the force. And this value of f I after calculating I have got this value 0.5 divided by 3. 0.5 divided by 3, I have got this value. This value of force is applied on this body, and it is moving with velocity 10 meters per second. 10 meters per second, but its mass is moving 0.05 kilogram, but its value is in a system, that is the 50 gram in a serious system. Okay, so this is the required answer of my question. Okay, students, so I hope that you are understanding the solution of this question very easily. Okay, if you have any doubts, you write your doubt here, comment here, any issue related to this topic in the comment section, and then you see, and after sending I will post it, and then I will give the solution of your question in detail. And students who are understanding very easy ways to like this live video, and also you share this live video with encourage friends and students, so that they can also update their knowledge on this topic, and simultaneously also subscribe this educational channel online. Okay, thank you for watching this live video. Jai Hind, Rana Sir. नाही